My name is Jennifer Brasher. I graduated from the University of Santo Tomas in 2011 with a degree in Communication Arts. I'll be taking up a Master of Arts in Multimedia Journalism at the University of Westminster.
I'm Joseph Talampas. I'm currently pursuing a Master of Business Administration and a Master of Science in Mechanical Engineering at the Leaders for Global Operations program here at the Massachusetts Institute of Technology.
Hi, I'm Nila Gloria Marie Paras. Graduated from the University of the Philippines with a degree in Business Economics, and then I took up law at the Ateneo Law School. I am entering the London School of Economics and Political Science with a Master in Science and Regulation.
So when I was looking at graduate degrees, I was looking at either an MBA or a Master of Science in Mechanical Engineering. I was looking at an MBA to develop both hard and soft business skills and to learn about the different functions within a company.
Ever since I was a child, I've always wanted to go to the LSE. Partly an influence of my father to choose to go there. And because of the work that I've been doing and all the things that I've studied in the past, I decided that the London School of Economics is the best university for all those things that I've learned and will be able to learn more in the future.
I've always wanted to go to graduate school since my days in university. I picked multimedia journalism because I felt like I've been covering sports already as my profession for about 4 years. So I felt like I want to be able to take a break and reflect and go back to the basics of journalism.
So I've done the field of environmental regulation and financial regulation here. And they also do a lot of road safety for my fellowship in WHO. So I think combining all these would give me good knowledge and good foundation in offering more to doing frameworks for government capacity building and institutional reforms.
After graduation, I plan to go back to the field and report again. Hopefully, I would be better equipped to report at the intersection of sports and social and humanitarian issues. And then further down the line, I'd like to take a PhD and maybe teach at a university.
Upon graduation and in the long run, I hope to become part of high-performing organizations, leading projects of increasing complexity and impact that advance sustainable ways of consuming and sourcing energy and resources. I hope to come back to the Philippines to advance this agenda, either by working in the industry or by becoming an entrepreneur.
When I found out that I won the IELTS prize, obviously I was ecstatic, but at the same time I felt grateful. Grateful to the British Council that they gave me a chance, that they gave me an opportunity to be able to showcase what I could do and what I could bring to the world and that I could represent the Philippines.
I feel very honored to be chosen as one of the 3 recipients of the Philippines Local Prize. At the same time, I feel very grateful that the British Council listened to my story, my goals, my aspirations, and my dreams, both in my career and in life. And I am very grateful that they decided to support me in this academic endeavor.
I feel very fortunate because I know that it's a competitive process, and also because a lot of the things that is being assessed in the IELTS.
Studying abroad is a significant investment, and any financial support will go a long way towards not only supporting tuition or living expenses, but also taking advantage of all the extracurricular and learning opportunities.
The amount given is no joke. It will definitely be a big help for me and my mom as we pursue my graduate degree and then I try to work after that. Also the IELTS prize in itself, I think, gives me a lot of confidence going to an international setting, to another country, because the prize in itself is a prestigious one, and I think it gives you kind of honor and confidence going in. So yeah.
British Council was very professional and well organized in conducting the exam. It was a smooth journey or experience from registration to test day to releasing of the results.
All the processes were very streamlined, and everyone at the British Council was accommodating to all my questions.
But I think it is a well-oiled mechanism. It's very efficient. It's also very fair and reasonable because it separates the speaking also from the other 3 exams and the different test days.
My major advice or tip to future IELTS takers would be to read. There's no substitute to learning proper grammar through reading. At the same time, I'd also tell them to practice writing by hand.
One, to understand the question. Sometimes it's very difficult to decide whether that's the answer because it can be confusing.
Also practice taking timed written and speaking tests just so they'd be able to practice and kind of gauge where they're at and what they can and how they'd be able to accomplish the test or finish the test in time.
Second, I think just relax and be confident with your knowledge, and for the writing, don't use very deep words, or just make it comprehensible for your reader, and even in the future, even not in the IELTS test.
Taking the IELTS, like many things, requires practice, and so I would have 3 tips. First step would be to have good review materials, including materials for the listening exam. My second tip would be to simulate the conditions closely to the test day itself. And so that includes writing in pencil, timing yourself as you take the practice exams, and even simulating the items that you have on your desk, such as pencils and erasers, and the snacks that you have. And my third and final tip would be to visit the British Council office. The British Council office has a wealth of resources and review material that is available to you up until you take the exams itself. And so I would encourage students to reach out to the British Council office to make the most out of all these materials.